Bowman Chrome Hobby, 6 boxes. This is for the WBC. 6 times in the dice. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and 6. 6 times in the dice. Chad, our newcomer in the Mets, wins the WBC random. It's funny, I was just thinking to myself, we have a newcomer. I'm going to explain to him how this works with the WBC. Sure enough, he wins it, so now I definitely need to explain it. So the way we do it with the random for the WBC and the Bowman Chrome Hobby is we just do a random for the players that come out that are of the WBC that are not on a team already. So if you're not on a major league roster already, if you're not on a major, if like we pull Shohei, for example, it's going to go to the Angels. But if there's like a Japanese pitcher or whatever that's not on a team or in the minors with a major league organization, that'll go to you because you just won the random for the WBC. We just do a random of all 30 people that have spots in the break at the beginning for that spot. Hell yeah, IG. It's Babe Ruth, baby. Baby Ruth. Let me get some more top loaders. I have a bet on Brandon Fat recording 11.5 outs. There it is. There it is, Brandon. Big strikeout for the kid. Big strikeout. He's more highly touted, Efro. More highly touted. Babe Ruth is right in between Jackson Cheerio and Jackson Holiday in the prospect list. You probably can't kick back the cervezas either, Mr. Gramps. If he makes opening day roster, we're gonna have like a, what's the name of that David Spade, Chris Farley movie, Black Sheep? We're gonna have a Black Sheep situation. Yeah, I mean, the grading thing, I know Backer made some inquiries with the PSA. He tried to get the direct grading thing set up for us. I think it didn't work out, but he tried. I honestly don't know. I feel like we haven't hit a Pearl pack in forever. No way, that's awesome, Jeff. That's sweet. You should feel very proud. That's awesome. What do you have, a couple? He had a couple in the last game? There's a base hit. Base hit to lead things off here. for those Diamondbacks. We have Breakers Delight is really close to full, Ryan. It'll probably be next. We also have a full case of Allen and Ginter that's not too far away. Topps Chrome Sapphire Update, the 8-box break. I think it's towards the bottom of the store. PYT number 3 with the bounty. We also have... I'm probably going to put a full case of Bowman Chrome on the screen. Whether it's Hobby or HTA is to be determined. I have to look at the store and see which one is closer. But I'll probably put... I mean, we also have the 2-boxer of Tribute that's not far away. But I'll probably put another Bowman on the screen. I thought he had 2 in the last game. I don't know if somebody had. Maybe I was thinking of somebody else. Yeah, so Bowman Chrome of some sort. Topps Chrome Breakers Delight is amazing. It's the last case we have here at the moment in the house. So there's like 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. 7 teams left in Breakers Delight. There should be good numbered ink in this half of the case. There should be good numbered autos. We should see some vibrant colors next to those, the penmanship. So the first half of this case provided an orange Babe Ruth, a red WBC of Abreu, and then a red shimmy of the young brother. I see a lot of green and yellow so far. Hopefully some of that has some ink. That's awesome, Jeff. That must be a lot of fun. Watching guys that you've coached for so long that you have relationships with. That's a lot of fun. You watch somebody on TV that you have a direct relationship with for so long. And you're like instrumental in the reason that they're there. It's a lot of good cause to feel some pride. It's a foul ball. I wish it stayed fair, but it's foul. You were instrumental in losing all those hands to him on Full Tilt back in the day. You're the reason he's there. More like that's how I feel, Efro. I'll never forget showing Backer PLO for the first time. He walked into my bedroom. I showed him on my laptop. I was playing PLO when he sat down to play 3-6 No Limit Hold'em on my computer on 3 tables of Bodog, and I was playing on Paradise Poker, Omaha High Low, and he was like, "What the hell is this?" And I was like, I was playing on PLO High. I was like, "Watch this! I have the naked ace." I was like, "He won't be able to call in the river." He was like, "No, this is crazy." So, bad strikeout. All right, here we go. PYT 12. 6 boxes. Starts now. Good luck, everybody. Gunner, iconic. Vientos to 150. Rookie for the Mets. Going to Chad. Luis Rodriguez, purple auto for the Cardinals. Cardinals, Mr. Barber gets a piece. I just realized something. There's a Corbin base. I just realized that Jeff gave me the Mets in the last break, and then he hit the Babe Ruth. Jake Milton. Refractor. It was the Karam Karma was in full effect there. He gave away a team, and then he hit a big card. Hindsight's 2020. Lazaro on the shimmy for the Mariners. Coronavirus for For the Astros, base auto, a little chrome dust there. Let's wipe it off. Clean up Mr. Kennedy Coronavirus. The King. Tristan to 199 on the Aqua Ray Wave. Yeah, we play a lot of poker. Corbin! Corbin, did you just tie this son of... You did. You dog! Corbin! Yeah, he's way ahead of me too, Andy. The Elezra. The Elezra's out there. No way that's the Eli Elezra, is it? I played on Paradise too. Love the Paradise. I won my first online tournament ever on Paradise Poker. I know it's not the Eli Elezra. I'm friends with the Eli Elezra. If it was Eli, I would know. He would tell me. He'd be like, Brown Dog, brother. Me too. Paradise was the first one I played on too. Paradise, Bodog, Party, Nolan Arenado, Refractor, WBC. Your boy. It's Yenya LeBoy for Oakland going to Vinny. Ethan Bays. Zepeda Speckle for the Cubbies. Not really, Brink. We used to. I mean, we shouldn't. I do win a lot of money on it, though. Soto's little brother, Shimmy. Jason Dominguez with an autograph out of nowhere for the Yankees. That's a shocker. Oh, first in the print, too. Look at that. 1 out of 150. It's the Martian with ink for the New York Yankees. Going to Cousin Vinny. Hell yeah. Didn't see that coming. The Arizona Fall League, Jason Dominguez, ink. More numbered autos coming out of this case is a good thing. If I didn't win all the time, Brink, I wouldn't trust it. I still don't really trust it. It's very streaky. I feel like they try to make the money go round and round, and you have to kind of like have a feel for what the site's trying to do. I know this sounds ridiculous, especially since I am legitimately a professional poker player for 20 years. But like, if I win a really big hand, and then the next hand they give me a huge hand. Like, let's say I win a big hand with, like, whatever, Queen 9 suited, and then the next hand they give me kings. I am on, like, my heels. Like, I know that the site is trying to... They're giving me a hand that I feel like they want me to play. They know I'm going to play it, and then they're not going to let me win with it. They just want the money to go round and round. So sometimes I feel that way, but... Yeah, it does feel sometimes like what you just said, Brink. But other times, I mean, I win the money, so it's hard to say. Gunner base... Mr. Abraham Toro on the WBC green to 99. It's very streaky. It's like abnormally streaky. It's true that there's the phone clubs going on. There's Bonilla. Nice Blue Jay card there for Mikey. To 75 on Emmanuel Bonilla. We like Emmanuel Bonilla. 74 out of 75. Solid card there. Castro, Twins, base ink. Corbin base. Oh, Riley Green. Riley Green on the Bowman Ascension. Pretty card there for Detroit. Going to Chad, our newcomer. The newcomer mojo. It's Riley Green on the Bowman Ascension, unnumbered, short print card designed by Jeremy Fish. My favorite thing about these cards is the little logos of the baseballs with the different art. Nice hit on the Bowman Ascension. The short print. We'll take it. Oh, wow. Look at Corbin go. Look at Corbin go! 3-2. Ship it. I did indeed bet Diamondbacks in a bunch of different ways. Luis Angel Acuna, Cotton Candy to 125. I bet Diamondbacks first 5. There's Oswaldo Osorio shimmy for the Dodgers. I bet Diamondbacks for the game. Mike Collado, Guardians base auto. Mike spelled wrong, Collado spelled right. I also bet Brandon Pfaadt. Speaking of Corbin, refractor of our dude right there. Hell yeah. Don Stevens with a refractor of Corbin. Let's check the number on the back. 175 out of 499. Just always got to check just in case it's a jersey number on a big player like that. I bet Brandon Pfaadt to record over 11.5 outs, and I got amazing odds. Ooh. Arroyo backwards just to fake me out like he was a first auto, even though I know he's not a first in this product. I also bet Brandon Pfaadt to record over 4.5 strikeouts, getting some amazing odds. Right now, Brown Dog is looking crispy. Crispy. Brown Dog's having a huge night too, K-Fed. If the Diamondbacks can hold on to this first 5 victory, I'll make some good poo-poo. If they don't, then I just make a little poo-poo. Because I won both my Brandon Pfaadt bets already. Wow, he's 3 for 3 with 2 stolen. Wow. And he just scored a run being Charlie Hustle. Halfway point of this break, and I do think that we're going to have more numbered autos. We've already seen 2, and my anticipation is that we still see more. We only saw 2 in the first half of this case, so the full tally is up to 4. Just make sure. Yeah, the full tally is up to 4. We're at 4 and 2 right now. Let's keep going. Good luck. Let's find some more spicy stuff. Give us a green auto. Give us a yellow auto. There's True Waters. Blue Wave to 100, even though there's nothing blue about it. Green ink. See, I ask, thou shall receive. It's Brett Wisely. Brett Wisely to 99. True green for the Rays going to Mikey. He's playing poker since we're talking about poker. 49 to 99 on the Wisely ink. A purple of Jackson Holiday to 250 on Jack Hall. Corbin, he's iconic. Michael Arroyo, he's magenta and shimmering. Nice. Welby. Guardians. Mikey having a nice break, dude. You're hitting for like all these teams you have. What do you have, 3 teams and you're hitting for like all of them? Welby base auto. Welby base auto. We'll take that puppy for sure. We like Welby a lot. I like Welby a lot. Refractor of Devers, that'll go to the Red Sox, WBC piece. Felnin base. And there are 2 boxes left. That was a pretty iconic moment of this season, Brink. Especially if Ellie ends up making it as the expectations are. But Corbin is the real deal. I still think that this year's rookie class is the best in a very, 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 very long time. Maybe the best ever. I know people don't like when I say that, but I do believe it. I do think this year's rookie class may end up going down as the best ever. Yes, I said it. I said it. Yes, I know there's a couple other years where there's quite an impressive list of names. I get it. I really think that this year's rookie class may end up going down as the best ever. Or at least for a very long time. So many studs in this rookie class. They really are. There's so many guys getting overshadowed, too. I think it's just better, Andy. It's just better. I get 2018 being amazing. Senga counts. Yes, he counts. Why doesn't he count? Why wouldn't he count? Him and Yoshida, they're part of it. Why wouldn't they count? Jacob Melton, refractor for like the 4th time in this case. Chris Newell, speckle ink, more numbered autos. That time for the Dodgers. Gunner, he's iconic. I see our next auto. But first, a Yoendry green for Ice Tray and the Dodgers. So we get the yellow Bonilla for the Blue Jays, and now a green Vargas, 77/99 on Yoendry. So some nice color without the ink for a couple of these big names. We'll take that all the time. Any Yoendry is a good Yoendry. Ethan Base. Shimmy of Termar for the Pirates. Base auto of Juan Corneal for the Diamondbacks. Going to Don Stevens. A blue of Xander Bogaerts to 150 for the Padres. One box left. Wow, is that a leadoff double? Mantiplea? Why'd you bring in Mantiplea? Brandon Pfaadt is just too good. Oh, that's not a leadoff double. Never mind. It's 2 outs. It doesn't matter, Efro. They still count. I get it. I mean, listen, how about this? Would it make you feel any better, Efro, if I said let's take Yoshida and Senga out of the equation and my statement still stands? Because I still think it's the best rookie class ever. Even without Senga and Yoshida, yeah. Yeah. No, I know you're not arguing. I think they count and that they should count. And they count, they should count, and even if they didn't count, everything applies. All right, last box. Here we go. I see yellow up there. Shimmy of Munoz for the Dodgers. A blue Ray Wave auto of Andy Perez for the Rockies. The Bills gets a piece. Andy Perez, the lefty. 1, 2, 3 out of 150. Yellow of Brady House to 75 for the Nationals. Did Brady hit in the minors this year? I know his glove is really good, but did his bat get it done this year? He's really hard to hit, Vinny. Yoendry again, 299 in the speckle. A couple Dodgers now. A couple of Yoendrys. There's Yoshi for the Rangers. Base ink. Geloff doesn't have base autos in this, which is why it seems so hard to hit. He does have numbered autos, and we do hit them. Anderson de los Santos refractor. It's hard. It's a hard hit, but because he doesn't have base autos, it just seems like he's not in here. That is the break. That's 6 boxes. I'm gonna sleeve up these last handful of hits, and we'll do a recap. Did he hit in the minors this year, Efro? Marte, you like Marte? I saw you ask that question, by the way. I don't know the answer to next year's. I don't want to answer that yet. I want to be able to do more research before I give my opinion on next year's Rookie of the Year stuff. He hit over 300? Okay, never mind, Efro. I thought that he wasn't hitting this year. I was misinformed, I think. Somebody told me that his glove is great, but he wasn't getting the job done with the stick in the minors this year. But that was a while ago, so I figured I would ask because I figured maybe he stepped it up. Sounds like he did. Or I was misinformed, one or the other. Well, Ellie's great, but in my opinion, he's ever so slightly overrated. Doesn't mean he's not amazing. You can be overrated and be amazing. And I did say ever so slightly. Recap. The unnumbered stuff that I sleeved and top-loaded. The Shimmies, the Corbins, the Ethans, the Gunners. Oh, my. One short print. It was Riley Green on the Bowman Ascension for our newcomer Chad. Some numbered chrome. So he's just straight up a stud, Efro, is what you're telling me. Corbin refractor. Bonilla to 75 on the yellow. Vientos to 150. Tristan to 199. Some base autos. Welby, Castro, Coronavirus. I love pulling this card just so I can do that. Say that. Andy Perez, Blu-ray wave to 150. Chris Newell on the Speckle. Brett Wisely to 99. The Martian, first in the print to 150 on the Arizona Fall League auto. And Luis Rodriguez on the purple ink. We didn't have the most amazing names, but I was indeed right that we were going to see more colored auto in this half of the case. Only 2 in the first half, 5 in this half. Thank you for joining. That was 6 boxes of Bowman Chrome Hobby 2023 PYT number 12.